Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia. If this is your first time on my channel, you are highly welcome. Okay guys, so this video, I'm filming this video from my phone, okay, my Samsung, because I want to show you guys how to edit. I'm screen recording it, okay. I want to show you guys how to edit on FilmoraGO, Filmora on your phone. This is the phone version. This is not the computer or laptop version. So this video is going to be a little smaller. It's going to be in the middle of the screen when you're watching it on YouTube, okay? Because I can't edit it on the portrait format, the 16.9 format, because I'm actually showing you from the phone screen recording it. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is to download FilmoraGO, which is here, this one here. I touched on it. So now I have the free version of Filmora. I don't free version actually, sorry guys. I have the paid version of Filmora. So I have everything, which is the Pro, Filmora Pro, okay, on my phone. And I also have the lifetime one on my desktop, my computer, PC, whichever you call it. So what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is to click on new project. When you click on new project, okay, you touch on video so that it will show you all your videos, okay. So we are going to select a video, okay. So let me select a video, let's say the one where I'm cooking. So I'm going to select this cooking video. Let's hope this video is long enough. This particular video, I'm not sure if I have already edited and posted already on my channel. I'm not 100% sure, but you just choose your video. You can also choose your, what do you call it now, your intro. But anyway, I'm not going to be putting intro for the sake of this video not to be too long. So once you collect all the clips you want, you click on next. Okay, so this particular video, I actually shot it on a, as you guys can see, I shot this video on a smaller screen, which is the screen for YouTube shot or for Instagram, okay. Yeah, so you guys can see that it's very small. It's a small clip. And anyway, I'm showing you guys this video on a mobile version, okay. I'm using my mobile phone to actually screen record this clip, so it's going to be small, just like this, okay. So now the next thing I will do, normally when I'm editing, I don't know if I should change this video clip, so maybe let's just use this video clip. I think it's better because it's going to be small anyway. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, whenever I'm editing, I like to cut out the part that is not necessary, so the video is not extraordinarily long. So let's say I don't want this part where I'm staring too much. I'm just going to just cut some part of this staring out of it, because as you can see, I'm staring quite a lot. Okay, so all you need to do is to position the playhead. So now on Filmora on the phone, the playhead is a white. Is this long white line or grayish line this in the middle here, all the way down. Okay, so to cut a video or to trim a video, you need to highlight the clip. You need to touch it to highlight it, so you guys can see. Once you touch it and highlight it, at the very bottom, not the bottom, at the bottom of the video clip, you will see 1 2 3 4 5 symbols. The middle one is the one you want to touch. The middle one is the trim to cut to split button. So you can touch on it like that. It's going to cut the video into two. Okay, as you guys can see, there's one part that is highlighted, one part that's not highlighted. The highlighted part, which is this part you are seeing, I'm scrolling through right now, is the part I want to cut off, I want to delete. Okay, and then you are going to click on this delete button here, that button that looks like a container. Okay, once you click it, it has already deleted, because I've clicked it already. It has deleted it already. Okay, and now that I tap on my screen, that section has disappeared. Okay, so now I've cut it to where I just want it to be. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is how to add transitioning. So now on Filmora, if you don't have the Pro, the paid version, which is the Pro, if you don't have the Pro, I think they have different Filmora has different ones you can get. I think maybe up to 2 or 3 that you can get, but I have the Pro. I always prefer to just pay for the one that has everything, so that I know that whatever I want to use, anything is there. I don't need to be worried about paying for it again. Okay, so if you want to add transitioning, you guys can see this little white thing here. I'll touch on it. Yeah, as I touch on it now, you can see transitioning is there already automatically. It just said transition. Okay, so you can pick any of this transition you want. One thing I like about Filmora is you don't have to add the transition one at a time. You can just click all and it will apply the transition to all the clips. Okay, you can see it's already there. You guys can see it. So let's just look for a transition that is a little, I like using simple transition, but of course you can use dramatic ones. There's different type. You can touch basic, slide, mask, fruit, simple, and fashion. In fact, anyone, as long as you have the paid version, you can use all of them. It's when you don't have the paid version, you can add more by touching this little shop sign there. You can add more transitioning if you want. Okay, but me, I like to use the basic one, you know, the basic simple one. That's the one I like to use. So I'm going to use this cube one. You guys can already see. Okay, so I can choose to attach it to, like, apply it to all the clips. Let's apply it to all the clips. So every clip is going to have a transition. That's what it means. And then you have to click on this stick here to apply it, and I say okay. So now every clip we have a transitioning. If you scroll, can you see there's a transition in here? You can already see these 3 lines. You guys can already see it has a transition. So every clip here has a transition. Okay, so the next thing I like to do is to add music. If you look at the very bottom of this editing app I'm using, you will see where it says trim. You can also touch the trim there. You can see where it says trim, music, text, stickers, effects, PIP, filters, adjust, scale, background, customize watermark, mosaic, inspiration. Okay, there you have it. So now I want to add music. It's either you click on the one that is already at the very bottom of the video clip, or you can just click music. Okay, you can just touch on music. When you touch on music, it's going to ask you, it's going to bring all this. It's going to say add music, effect, extract audio, record. Record means recording your own voice over or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to say add music. It's going to open this for me. Now, one thing I must say to you guys is that not every music on Filmora that is free. Okay, not every music on Filmora. You have to try out some of the music and see what YouTube says. If YouTube gives you a copyright claim, you will need to go back and remove. That's why I advise that you don't post your video immediately. You understand? Don't post your video immediately. You can either schedule it, let YouTube do the search as it's checking. Okay, let YouTube do the search. Sorry for the interruption. I'm getting notification. It's interrupted the video. Okay, so when YouTube do the search and it finds out any copyright claim, you can either just delete it straight away, come back and re-edit it, remove that music, try another music. If that music that you try is okay, it didn't give you any copyright claim, then save it or give it a heart as your favorite. You can see all the heart buttons there. Okay, give it a heart. So what I do is I've already saved some on my favorite, so it's easy for me to just come. I already know which one is not going to give me copyright. Okay, it's a bit of a try and error. Okay, if not, you are going to end up with copyright when you've already posted the video. So I would advise, don't post the video just immediately you edit it. Wait for YouTube to tell you the checking is fine. If the check is copyright claim, come back, remove the music, put another music, try it again. If that one is fine, come back, pardon me guys, come back, save it as favorite, so it's easy for you to just use it. Okay, so I'm just going to put one of this one. Let's play it first and see. So I like this one. It's not too bad, although it doesn't have a music sound at the beginning. You can cut it off. So I'm going to play this one. I'm going to add this particular one. Okay, and then let's play it and see how it sounds on the video. Thank you. You guys can see that the music started from this point. So on this part is all blank. So I'm going to cut it because it's all blank from that part. So I'll cut it. It's already highlighted. I just touched on this cut button here, and I'm going to touch on the delete. So it's going to start. So what I'm going to do, I can move it. I can just press very tight on it and move it to the beginning of the video. There you have it. Can you guys see that? It has moved. So now let's play it now. Okay guys, so you guys can hear the music. So this music is free. If I upload this video and YouTube all of a sudden said the music is no longer free, I have to come back and remove this music, remove it from my favorite, look for another one. Okay, that's what I do. That's what YouTube is all about. It's a job, I suppose. Okay, so that's how to add music on the mobile version as well. So now if you want to add text to it, you can choose any position. Just move the playhead. As I said, the playhead is the white or grayish line. Okay, so just move it. As you guys can see, I'm moving it. So I'm going to go back here. So when I go back there, I go to text. So when I go to text, this part will open. As you guys can see, this part will open. You can see the text right on the screen. I'm just going to type on this box here. You need to first of all remove this where it said enter text. You need to take it out. Okay, and then you now need to now type in your text. Let me say cook with me. Okay, so now once you type on click cook with me, rather, you just click on this tick button here. Okay, and it's there. Of course, you can move it, everything. Just touch on it again. If you want to like re-edit it, change the color and all that, you just have to touch on the text again. Let me first of all do this first. Let's move it down a bit. Okay, so you touch on the text again. You can see the text is, I've already touched on the text, it's here. I'm just moving it just to bring it up. Maybe I should put it up there. Okay, let's put it up there. Now if you want to put it to be flashy animation or something, if you touch this animation, you will see it's moving different things are showing there. Can you see different? Let's touch this one. Can you see that? That's the effect of that one. Okay, that's the effect. You can use that if you want. It's not necessary. If you don't want it, just click on the arrow to take it out. Okay, you can go back to text again, edit text, and then you can go back to, let's assume you want to make the text bigger. For example, perhaps you want to use one of all these things here. Okay, you just choose which one you want to change it to. I don't know, anyone you feel like you want to change it to. You just touch any of them. Okay, but I'm going to go back to my text here and show you guys the effect of those ones. Okay, because the text disappeared. So now let's go back to text. Text is there, edit text. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use one of these to make it stand out. I touch this one. Can you guys see cook with me? It's more it looks more catchy. Okay, look more eye catching. And if I want to change the font, I touch on the font. You can choose any of this font. See, now the font has changed. Maybe I can change to this one. That one has changed. I can change to this one. See, change to this one. Can you guys see that? So the font will change. Okay, and then you go to the style if you want to make it different. Can you guys see? Okay, let's use this one. Let's leave it on this one. This will look very cool. Okay, so all you need to do is just click on the tick button, and that will remain like that. Now if you want this cook with me text to be all over the video, all throughout the video, you just have to loop it like the way I showed you on my previous video for KineMaster. Just loop it all the way to the end. You have to drag it because on KineMaster it has the button for you to just press and it will just loop to the end. But in this one, I have not been able to find any button to press to loop it to the end. So you have to loop it. You just drag it until you reach your desired position or to the end. Okay, I just leave it there. Okay, so now the one good thing about Filmora is that if you have the paid version, it has those fancy subscribe buttons. Okay, so now to add those fancy subscribe button, I just tap on my screen. I'm just going to go back, okay, to take me back to the home page where it has the trim, music, text, stickers, effects, and all that. Okay, so now we are going to click on stickers because I want to add those fancy, subscribe button. So I touch on stickers. See, got all these emojis, all these fancy things, Facebook. It has a lot, guys. It has a lot. Okay, in case you come here and you don't find what you're looking for, you can just type here. If it's not on sticker, then it's on effect. But anyway, I feel it's on stickers. Let's go back to stickers. Let's type in subscribe. Okay, and you click on search. Can you guys see? Can you see all the plenty subscribe things that it has? KineMaster doesn't have this. Okay, so this one has this subscribe, the buttons, the bell. You even have Instagram, Twitter, YouTube symbol, everything. This one has it. Okay, so let me just click one random one. Which was like, let's click it so that has a bell. Okay, so you can see that this one has a bell. Okay, so I like it. That's it. I don't want any other one. Let me just click done, and I'm going to move it to here. Okay, now if you want this subscribe button to be all throughout the video, remember you have to drag it. You have to loop it to the end. Okay, so I'm looping it. This is right underneath the music. It's right under the music. Okay, it's just lay them on top of each other, like that. Okay, at the bottom, like step by step. Okay, guys, so let's just leave it here. Okay, there you can see that it's almost to the end of the video anyway. So you can you can bring it back because the video ends there. So you bring it back to where the video ends. Okay, so now the subscribe button is going to be throughout all the video. The only one that is not going to be throughout the video is the cook with me, because I didn't loop it to the end. I didn't drag it to the end of the video, and I didn't put it from the beginning of the video. Okay, guys, so that is how to do this one. Okay, what else do I need to show you guys? Let's go back to the home page by going back to this arrow. So I go back to the home page. I think I've shown you guys how to add text. Okay, so let's say if we want to add effects, just click on the effect button. See, they have different effects there, different effects. Let's choose this shaking one. Let's use this shaking one. Let's see. Can you guys see it's shaking? Let's play it and you can see. Let's just play it, but I'm going to take it out. I don't think I like it. Can you guys see that it's shaking? Okay, so that's the effect. In case you want a shaking effect. Okay, it's going to shake it again. Can you see? Okay, you can take it out anyway. You can take it out. Okay, so what you do is, this is the effect here, this one that is highlighted, you just delete it and it's gone off. Okay, and then you can go back and play your video. You can see it's gone. The shaking is not there. You see, there's a transition. Okay, so on this particular video, it was a TikTok video. I think it was a TikTok or a YouTube short video, which I haven't posted. But anyhow, I didn't talk much. I just cooked. That's why you're not hearing my voice so much. Okay, but anyway, I'm just using it to show you guys how to edit on your phone with Filmora. Okay, you can use the free version of Filmora, but it's going to show the watermark and it's going to show some other stuff. Okay, so what else have I not shown you guys? Okay, one button I haven't tried on Filmora is this PIP button. I don't really know what it does, but let's touch it and see. What does it do? Oh, I think maybe it's to add video to video. Let's just give it a try. Let's see what it does. We are doing experimenting now. Okay, guys. Let's touch it. Oh, that's what it does. Can you guys see that? So the PIP button, oh, nice. It's the video in video. So what I mean by video in video is when you want to show a little clip of a video, of another video, or maybe an item on your video. You just want to show a clip of the video. That's what it is. Can you guys see it right there? Okay, so I didn't even know that's what it is. Now I know. Okay, guys, so that, because one thing also that I have not been able to find that I've not been able to find on Filmora Mobile. Okay, guys, you guys know that you are my family, you are my friends. Okay, yeah, guys, so I'm sharing with you guys what I don't know and what I know. Okay, so one thing I have not been able to find that is how to actually screenshot on Filmora Mobile. I know how to do it on the desktop and the laptop. Okay, PC, I know how to do it. Laptop, I know how to do it, but I don't know how to screenshot yet on the Filmora mobile app, the mobile version, which is what I'm showing you now. It has a lot of different buttons, but I don't know which button to click that will actually screenshot. But I know I'm going to find it now that I find the... Okay, so if you guys want to speed, if you want to do speed, which I forgot to show you guys on my previous KineMaster video, like you want to speed, the speed button is there. Okay, anyway, let me quickly play this one that will do speed on this one. So play it now. Can you guys see the video right on top there? So that's like a video in video. Okay. Oh, I forgot, I'm talking, the thing is too loud. Sorry guys. So that's like a video in video. When you play the video, you see the video right there. Okay guys, the video is right on top there. Let's leave it. Okay, now let me show you guys speed. Let's assuming one of your video is too long and you are just cooking and you don't want that particular clip to be too long. Just highlight that clip. Once you highlight it, click on speed. When you click on speed, touch normal. When you touch normal, you can move distance. See, the more you move it, the more it's going to be very speedy. Okay, let's leave it on 2.6 and click the tick button. If I play this clip now, it's going to be fast. Let's play it and see. Let's make it even more faster. Go back, increase the speed. Let's put on 4.4. Okay, and let's click on the tick. Now let's play it. You see that it will be more faster. Can you guys see that it didn't even stay long? It just played to the end. Okay, it didn't stay long because the more you increase the speed, the more it's going to play fast, and also it will reduce the length of your video. Okay, it will reduce the length of your video. Let's say you want your video to be 15, and at the moment the video is 20 minutes and you want to be 15 minutes. So what you would do, what I would advise you to do is every part of the video that is not necessary, cut some of them out. When you cut some of them out, you can speed the video clip maybe by 1.1 or 1.10, or you can, if you are not talking in that part and it doesn't really require people to see so much of it, you can put it at 3 point something, 2 point something to speed it so that it goes faster, and that will reduce the time of your video from 20 minutes. It will reduce to 15 or maybe to 16 minutes. The more you reduce all the clip, the more you speed each clip, the more the video will reduce. Remember, you can speed it just a little that people won't even notice you speed it, which is like 1.10, 1.10. People won't even realize it was speed. They will think it's the normal video. Some will just probably think you are talking a little faster. Okay, but because you just want the video to be a little shorter. And also cut out every unnecessary part of the video that is not necessary. You know, you can keep those parts for like when you are doing behind the scene videos. You can keep all those parts. Shorten it, you know, like where I was stirring the beans in the beginning. You guys saw I was stirring the beans. I was stirring it for quite a few minutes. I cut it out, which is this part here. You can see that I cut it pretty short. You can see the clip is very short. It's only 3.6 seconds. You know, instead of putting the whole long 1 minute or almost a minute clip, just cut it and people know you're stirring it already. Okay, that will also reduce the length, the time of your videos. Okay, What else did I want to show you guys? So as I said earlier on, I'm still figuring out how to screenshot. So what I do, because I don't know exact how to screenshot just yet, what I do is wherever part of the video I want, any part of the video that I want, what I do is I just put I touched on it, so I highlight it. As you guys can see, it's highlighted purple. I touched on it and then I screenshot it with my phone. Okay, so let me see if I can screenshot if it's not going to switch off. But anyway, I'm sure you guys know how to screenshot. Let me not do so that it doesn't go and switch off. So I screenshot it with my phone, or the clip I want. But I'm sure I'm going to figure out how to screenshot on the mobile on Filmora. I haven't figured that particular key out yet. Okay guys, I really hope this video was helpful. In case you want to edit with Filmora, you can, I don't know what this button is, this scale. I don't know what scale is. I will try it out later. Anytime I figure out how to screenshot on Filmora on the mobile, I already know how to do it on desktop and the laptop. On the mobile, I will make a quick video, maybe in one of a vlog, I'll show you guys how to do it. Or just a quick video of how to screenshot to create thumbnail on Filmora. Okay? Yeah. So this is all I wanted to show you guys. You can see it's very quick, straightforward. I use this particular video size because I'm recording it on my phone, and it's not going to give me the full length, which is the 16.9. So I decided to choose a video that is the same size, the same frame. Okay, frame is the right word. Okay guys, in case you don't understand anything and you just want me to redo this video again, just let me know. I'll do a second part of it. Hopefully by then I would have figured out how to screenshot on Filmora. So now if you want to see your video in full, there's this button here. You just touch on it, it will open the video in full. Okay, and then you can play your video. Okay guys, so one thing that I didn't tell you before I go is you can adjust the sound. Okay, you can reduce the volume, you can adjust the sound, just like the way I show you guys on KineMaster. So if I want to reduce the sound of this clip, the second clip here, I touched on it. Once you always have to highlight the clip you are working with. Touch on volume. Can you see the volume is on 100? If I don't want the volume at all, I just take it out and I click on the tick button, and that will remove the volume completely. If I want the volume to be higher than the music, all I need to do, sorry guys for the background noise, all I need to do is make sure the clip is highlighted, go back to volume, increase it to the highest, which is 200, click on this tick button. That's all you need to do, and your voice will be highest. And then for the music, touch on the music. When you touch on the music, let's go back to the home page first. When you go back to the home page, it's always much easier to do it. Then touch on the music. When you touch on the music, we don't want to add music. Okay, highlight the music, and then you will see it will show you volume. The volume is on 100. You can reduce the volume of the music. Okay, let's put it on. One thing about Filmora is that if you reduce it too much, you might not hear the music anymore. So let's put it on 61 and see how loud the music is. Thank you. Can you guys see that the music is very low? Can you guys see how the music is low and you can hear my voice? Exactly. That's what I tried to also explain to you guys on my previous video on how to edit on KineMaster. Okay, so that's how you reduce and you increase your volume on Filmora as well. Of course, if you want to mute, you just mute. If you want to speed on KineMaster, I forgot to show you guys how to speed, but it's the same thing. Just highlight the clip you are working on. Once you touch on the highlight, it will open the page. You will see everything there. Just touch on the speed button and you set the speed, and you just click on the tick button. It will apply it. Simple as that. Okay, guys. So yeah, I think that's all I want to show you guys. I do hope you guys enjoy watching this tutorial. Sorry guys that it's on a small screen. That is because I showed you on my phone. I screen record it with my screen recording app, okay, so that you guys will see it the way it is on the phone. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy watching this. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it, comment, subscribe if you enjoy tutorials and you want me to do more tutorials. Leave me a comment and I will do that, and share the video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.